Hello everybody, this is Stephen Howson. Manchester United have beaten Sunderland. I'm spinning around on my chair and that's annoying. Manchester United have beaten Sunderland 3-1 at Old Trafford to continue our winning run. And as we've been taking it one game at a time, which I'm going to determined to make a new catchphrase, we look like we're going to be able to take this into the Middlesbrough game. A little bit unfortunate that we didn't see Arsenal and City drop points again today. How stuffy the City get a penalty, go on and end up putting 3 past them. But until then, looked like Hull was going to hold out for a point. Arsenal scraping it right at the death. We all thought it was in for a classic Arsenal Fan TV meltdown. But we are denied with a 86-minute Giroud goal. What can we do? We just got to keep the pressure on the rest of the top 4 and the top 6, and it will come our way. Liverpool play City in the coming game, so that's something that we're going to see. Someone dropping points, if not both teams slipping up and coming a little bit closer to us. We just need to keep putting the pressure on, turning up, and it will come our way in the end. So, if we talk about Manchester United's performance today, I thought in the first half it was controlling. I thought we dominated territory, we dominated possession, we dominated opportunities, but he was unable to put the ball in the back of the net. And I thought the reason for that was Zlatan was a little bit off the boil today. And I've seen tons of people rinsing me in the comments on Full Time Devils for saying Zlatan was poor today because he got 2 goals and 1 assist. But if you just look at the stats of a game, that's not going to tell you the whole game. We was all laughing around us in the Stretford end saying, he should take him off, he's been shite. But that's the mark of a real top world-class footballer, is that they can be shite and have an impact in every single goal that the team scores when they win 3-1. And that was Zlatan today. I thought he was really poor today, despite still pulling out the goods, scoring a goal and creating 2 goals for everybody else. I thought it was all breaking down every single time it got to him. But again, he's allowed to have a poor game. He's had a fantastic run of form for Manchester United recently. He's been absolutely on fire. He just didn't look at the pace today at all. He just wasn't clicking for him. And like I said, we will allow him a poor game like that after the form he's been in. And if that's as poor as it gets, where he still gets 2 assists and 1 goal, shit, I'll take that every single day of the week. But Paul Pogba was fantastic today. Defensively, I thought he struggled with the power and the physicality and the aggression of the Sunderland midfield. It looked like they'd been targeted, set to bully him, set to really go after him, but with the ball at his feet, everything came off. He was making chances, he was trying the spectacular, and I mentioned to Adam in my fan cam, I got no problem with him trying the spectacular in the final third to make something happen, because far too often you see players not able, not willing, not wanting to take a risk in that final third, and that's when you don't really get anything happen. It's easy to pass to people in space, easy, isn't it? And that's where Mkhitaryan, I thought, made the difference. Jesse Lingard was fantastic until he went off, but when you bring him on Mkhitaryan, it is an instant upgrade on what Jesse Lingard does. As good as Jesse Lingard was, Mkhitaryan is another level of footballer and probably world class. And everything he does, that first touch today, he puts it just round the post and you think, fucking hell, he's going to score again, isn't he? And then the goal that he actually scores, it took me a while to register what the hell had just happened. Did he really just scorpion kick that into the opposite fucking corner of the goal? Did he really just do that? Yes, he fucking did. Yes, he absolutely fucking did. I have no words for it. It was fucking phenomenal. And that is what we're going to be seeing from Mkhitaryan. And you know what? He's still not match fit yet. He's scored in like pretty much every one of his recent games, and he's been fantastic in all of those games. He's still not match fit. Can you imagine how good he's going to look once he does get that match fitness? I thought the back 4 was pretty good today. They was put under pressure by Jermaine Defoe, who, despite his age, got to take my hat off to him. He is the one shining light in that Sunderland team. If Sunderland didn't have Jermaine Defoe, they'd probably relegated already. He looked like a constant threat for us. Smashing it. I think Premier League teams could do worse than getting Jermaine Defoe. If United took Jermaine Defoe as a backup striker, I would not be upset. I really wouldn't. He can offer you a lot. Movement in the final third, movement on the ball, his body shape, setting himself up and stuff like that. It's fucking top draw stuff from Jermaine Defoe. A player at his age, everyone thought he was finished. Took the piss out of him when he went over to the MLS. He showed him, didn't he? Actually, this is where he belongs, and banging the goals in. For Sunderland in such a poor team that doesn't create jack shit for him as well. He's really got to do it the hard way around. But I thought Daley Blind at left back, I think that's got to be our first choice at the moment, while Luke Shaw's still finding his fitness. Daley Blind at left back, he's got excellent delivery from that left hand side. He's got excellent through balls from there, and popped up with a rare goal. I threw it on Twitter. Daley Blind, first goal scorer, said no one ever. I don't know what the odds would have been if you'd have put Daley Blind as first goal scorer. Do you know what? There was a lad that used to sit next to me in the Stretford, and when we had Mikel Sylvester, he used to put £1 on Mikel Sylvester. He was 33-1 to score every single game, and he used to put him as first goal scorer. And whenever it came in, he would score 1 a season. And whenever it came in, he would start betting, and he'd be up, because he only used to bet on him at home games. So 19, 20 home games, you bet on him every game. 33-1, you're in, aren't you, at the end of the season? If he scores in the first couple of months of the year, you're well in. I might start betting next season on Daley Blind to score first goal, just on the off chance. Especially if he is the one that eventually takes over from the forever young Michael Carrick in the central midfield. And I think it should be. I think that's definitely one of the places that we should be looking for someone to take over. Remains to be seen whether or not he does. But that's it. There's nothing really else to say, is there? Like, look forward to Middlesbrough. It's a shame nobody dropped points around us this weekend, but we've kept the pressure on by winning ourselves. That's all we can do. We can just hope that everyone else drops points around us, and that's how we're going to sneak our way into the top 4. Another big game on New Year's Eve. So if you're done watching all the footer right now, go and check out the Full-Time Devils fan cams. We've got some good ones on there, including a magician. Not even kidding. Thanks for watching. Oh, thank you for the 25,000 as well, which we passed on Christmas Day last night, about this time yesterday, actually. Not giving the Ryan Giggs a boot away. I said I'd do it when I got to 25,000, if I got to 25,000 before Christmas. 10 o'clock on Christmas Day is not before Christmas. So I'm going to roll it over and I'm going to look for a better prize. But you can still win an iPad and a PlayStation 4, so make sure you check the link below. Head up over onto Reddit, where there'll be loads of details of the competitions. And that guy that won the Retro Sweetbox hasn't got in touch with us, so do you know what? I'm going to give it away to someone in the comments. At the moment, I want the best one-liner about how good Mkhitaryan is, and I'll pick the winner, and you can win the Retro Sweetbox. That's it. Subscribe. Oh, targets for next year. What do you reckon? 50k? 75k? 100k? I think 100k might be too far. I'm leaning towards 75k for next year, this time next year, on this channel. You guys let us know in the comments what you think. Get the fuck out of here. See you in a bit.